Okay, so the song I just played, Sunshine of Your Love, is in the key of D. So in this case, it's going to be the 5th fret, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's going to start on the 5th string. Okay, that's your D. And the scale is your blues scale. So the scale looks something like this. Look at it is you just go ahead and assign each finger to a fret. So in this case, since we're in the key of D, we're going to start on the 5th fret. So your first finger gets assigned 5th fret. Second finger is 6th. Third finger is 7th. And fourth finger is your 8th. So any note that you play on the 5th fret will be played by with your first finger. Any note on the 2nd fret will be played by a 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and so on. So in this case, we're going to start with the 5th fret, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 5th string, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to start with your first finger. Now we're going to skip we're going to skip 6th and 7th fret and go straight to the 8th fret. So that's going to be with your pinky. So you've got 2 notes on the 5th fret. Okay, and then you've got 3 notes on the 4th string. So the first note is your 5th fret again, so all you have to do is just bring that first finger down. Okay, that's your 5th. 6th fret with your 2nd finger. 3rd finger plays the 7th fret. Okay, the next 2 notes are played on the 3rd string. So again, it starts on the 5th fret, so you would just bring your first finger down, and then 7th fret with your 3rd. Okay, so again, the beginning, you've got first finger, pinky, then bring this one straight down. You've got 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and bring this straight down again. 1st, 3rd. Okay, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. And try to play this both directions, so you're playing ascending and descending. You can obviously play this in all different keys, and that's one of the things about guitar that's really kind of sets it apart and different from most instruments, is that you can take that exact same shape, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, and just place it somewhere else and do the same thing. So for example, if you go all the way down to the 9th fret, or the 3rd fret, you're still playing that blues scale, it's just in a different key. If you're playing in the 3rd fret, you're in the key of C. If you play in the 2nd fret, you're in the key of B. And if you go on the 7th fret, you're in the key of E. So that's kind of nice about guitar, is that you can just replicate the shape everywhere once you learn it, but eventually you want to be able to hear it and play it. So having said that, what you want to do is you want to play the scale as your practice routine. Once you get really comfortable with it, you want to take that song, Sunshine of Your Love, and play it back and forth, sort of mix match it with your scale. So for example, if you do a scale and it played up Sunshine of Your Love, what you're going to learn is, what you're going to see is the relationship, the connection between the scale and that riff. The riff is simply 7th fret on the 3rd string twice. So what you're doing is you're using a 3rd finger for the 7th fret, and if you remember how we assigned it, you get the first finger on the 5th, 2nd finger on the 6th, 3rd finger on the 7th. So we're starting with the 7th fret, 3rd finger, 3rd string twice, and on the same string we're going to go to the 5th with your first finger, back to the 7th. So all those notes are all on the same 3rd string. Next, you're gonna move up to the 4th string, and now it's the same fret. It's the 4th fret again. So all you have to do is just bring that 3rd finger up again to the 4th string, 7th fret. Then you've got 6th fret on the same string, and 5th, with your first finger. So you've got that kind of a motion right there, right? So you've got the first two, first two notes. The last few notes are played on the fifth string, fifth fret. So what you would do is you would just move these fingers directly up, and that's your fifth fret. The eighth fret now is played with your pinky back to first finger. Okay, so the frets are 7, 7, 5, 7 on the third string, 7, 6, 5 on the fourth string, 1, 8, 1 on the fifth string. So once you learn that riff, again, playing the scale, followed by kind of mix matches. Just get creative when you practice, because that's one way of getting yourself from being too bored when you're learning basic beginner guitar level, and you're not going to be learning a whole bunch at the first few lessons, but you want to really get comfortable playing. Just being comfortable with whatever little that you learn is going to progressively get more and harder as you get more advanced. So take advantage of it. When you first start, you're only going to be learning a scale or two and a few riffs. Just get really good at it. It's going to help you just advance that much faster. So again, your scale,